people, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Pretty Girl Problems. Tonight, y'all, I got Double D, the college kid, y'all.
Hey.
Check game. I met him when I was doing the show with Zoda Roaster. Keeping It 100 with Zoda Roaster and Myisha Pooh. We interviewed you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Zoda Roaster, rest in peace.
Shout out to Zoe.
King, man, for real.
Absolutely. And I learned a lot about you during that interview.
Yeah.
And you're a very interesting guy.
Well, thank you.
Interesting story. That. And you always clean as hell.
Oh, thank you. You look nice yourself. You look nice yourself.
Thank you. Yeah. So tell the people who you are.
DoubleDThaCollegeKid. As she said, I'm from East Oakland, California. I grew up in East Oakland, California.
What part?
55th to be exact.
Okay.
Yeah, 55th to be exact. Yeah, I was adopted. I was adopted at 6 months. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I was adopted at 6 months. Mom and dad dealing with substance use disorder, SUD. They was in and out of the gang.
What's SUD?
Substance use disorder.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only saying that because I'm in the mental health field.
Okay.
I mean, I went to school for my master's degree, went to Holy Names. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, a little bit about me. I was in the system. I grew up in the foster care system and everything like that. Yeah. Then I was just a little kid in Oakland, getting in trouble, doing dumb, crazy shit. You know. Can I cuss?
Okay.
All right, I'm just making sure. Yeah. Then you know, I seen the ins and outs of Oakland, and I was a part of it at one time. Then I said, let me change my life and go to college, and hence my name, DoubleDThaCollegeKid. And yeah, but I've been doing music all along.
Right. So I know that it's interesting that you said you grew up in foster care. And the reason why I say that is because you was confident and believed in yourself since you was 7 with the rap game.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. So you had some good foster parents?
Oh yeah, my granny, you know, we have no blood, but that's my mom. That's my mom. She took over. She had a daycare, and she took me in at 6 months. Actually, she took me in at 6 months and raised me until now. Until now, you know. Yeah. But yeah, she was a daycare provider. She was my cousin's daycare provider, and my mom was in and out of jail. Like I said, my grandmother was kind of sick, and she asked her. I have a book called Miracle Baby in the States that talks about it, and she asked her to watch me, and she said once she seen me, my eyes lit up, and then it was like she couldn't let me go. Yeah, so
the magnetic force.
Yeah, it was a magnetic force, definitely. Yeah. And my mom understood, and she respected that all my life. And so with my music, I started doing music because I was using it as therapy. Honestly, I started talking about being a child in the foster care system, you know, growing up in that system, and how I felt to be kind of like shunned out and be the black sheep of the family because I still was around my family, but that was like my diary, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you were adopted by someone that was pretty much in the family.
She was a friend of the family.
Right. Yeah.
But my grandmother lived. So like I was raised up on 55th. My grandmother lived off of Walnut on High Street. So that's, you know, on 55th and 45th. That's 10 blocks. So I would walk around the corner and be at my grandmother's house, you know, so. Yeah, so I was still close-knit with my family.
Okay. That's pretty big. 'Cause I remember, I remember when you was asked about, did the family come out and support your shows? And you was like, I love the family.
I love the family. I love the family.
That told me they don't come.
But I also thought about, you know, the recession. I thought about, you know, inflation. I mean, a lot of shit costs now. So, you know, everybody taking care of their own families and doing what they can for them kids. And so I understand that when I was younger, growing up in this game, just trying to, you know, get it off the marks, I guess it was hard for me. I was like, man, my family don't believe in me and they don't support me. But then I started realizing, you know, as we get adults, you start realizing what's really going on in reality.
But you know what? For me, this is just my own thoughts. I be feeling like that's an excuse, right? Yes, we are lifing. Life be lifing. I get that. But you know that there be them favorites in the family that they gonna show up for.
That's true.
Regardless, but
I agree.
Because I got that in my family, you know.
I agree.
Well, if it comes to me, oh, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You know, I got to do this, I got to pay that. But then somebody else over here give it. Yeah. Oh, they didn't sacrifice and went. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. You know what you said is true, because I remember coming home from college, right? And I didn't really have a big shindig or nothing like that, graduating from college. But then, like, one of my family members came home from jail, and it was like a blow up. Like, everybody show up, and it's like, damn, like. So I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I be feeling like a lot of our people's families be having misplaced love.
In a sense.
I say when I say misplaced love, meaning like one of your families go to jail, right? You tell them, you know, don't be out there with that shit.
Right.
And then they go to jail, and then you like, I ain't supporting that. You know what I'm saying? Now they mad at you. Right. They feel like, oh, you should have did this. You don't care about me because you didn't put money on my books and you didn't do that. No, I'm not putting my money in the jail system.
Not at all.
If you doing something right, going to school, trying to get a job, I'll give you my last.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying?
Real.
But because you went to jail, don't mean I don't love you.
That's how it should be.
But if I support you and make sure you straight in there, you're gonna keep fucking up.
But we so programmed, we're so used to jail in the system, then it's so different when somebody's going to college. They don't even know how to react to that. And my best friend was telling me the other day, she was just saying, she was like, you gotta listen, Double. She was like, because you went to college, people think you all right. You don't need no support.
You're the strong one.
You're the strong one. You got it all together. And 9 times out of 10, you really need the most support.
Exactly.
It don't look like that, but you probably need the most support, and they get the less support. So I understand. You know what I mean? I do understand, but people aren't used to cats like me going to college.
Yeah.
But they are used to cats like me going to jail.
When you went to college, how did the family respond? Like, was they super proud?
They was proud. They was proud. Yeah. Of course, you got those, you know, that's my name, DoubleDThaCollegeKid, because you come home and, you think you know everything. You the college kid. You think, you know what I mean? Like, you think you the smart. Yeah, like, you think you the smart. And I'm not. I'm not. I just took that time out and motivation, determination, you know, being consistent, resilience, you know.
Right. You are definitely an inspiration.
Thank you.
To a lot. And people should really mirror what you doing. You know?
Yeah, I mean, the next thing is the next generation. It's for the next generation.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Not always. Not always.
No.
It could be for our generation and those that's older, because
I would hope so.
As life be lifing, as I said, and you know, we go through ups and downs, right? And sometimes when we down and we older, you know, we do need some motivation. Yeah. We need that. You know, it's not just for the young people.
Inspiration, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody focus on the young people, but shit, a lot of older folks need that too.
Some hope.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get older, you lose family, you lose friends, and it's like you need somebody to say, "Damn, I got you," or you know, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can do it.
Yeah,
you can do it. You are great.
Absolutely.
I was making a post today saying, like, no matter who talked about you, who defamed your name, or you are great. You are the one. You are that person. You know, and sometimes we feel like we aren't important enough. Like when I do shows, I just had a comedy show, and you know, people came out, but now they're like I expected. Yeah. But I had to tell myself, you know, you do matter.
Right.
You do matter. Some people just need to hear you do matter. You matter.
Yeah. Well, you know, hey, I be saying my presence is enough.
That's right. Your presence is a present. It's a gift.
I like that.
That's real.
Your presence is a present. Hey, y'all, presence is a present.
It's a gift, for sure.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, so, and I know you got that clothing line.
Your void. You on value yourself. I mean, you on value yourself. I mean, I go, you know, doing the hyphy movement, 2006. I was a senior in Fremont High. And I said my competition would be Rockaware and Sean John, and nobody wear those clothing lines. So I think your void has stood the time. People still wearing your void, no lie. It might not be a seller like I want it, but it's still there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
You have kids?
I got kids. I got 3 kids.
Yeah,
I just got off the phone with my daughter. Just went up to her school earlier, actually. Yeah, check the team.
Which daughter?
My oldest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my oldest. She's 16. She about to graduate this year.
Oh, Nene? Yeah.
You do know my daughter. That's
right. That's my family.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with her. Yeah.
Nene on point.
She graduating this year, 4.0 student.
Yes, she is. Yeah. Nene doing big things, girl. I've been hearing about you, Nene. I'm proud of you. Keep it pushing.
She got a full ride to one of the colleges. I'm hoping that she actually picked that college.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see. She got a reveal party next month. So she gonna tell, you know, what college she picked. I'm hoping she picked that one. Cause money is real. they talking about money, so we're gonna go where the money at.
Yeah, talking about taking money and getting money.
Exactly.
Your ass was on the Judge Mathis.
Oh, you seen that? Oh no, Judge Mathis for sure. I won that case.
tell the people what happened, because that shit was funny. I turned the TV on. I was like, look at Double D.
I was there,
and them women was coming for you.
Did
boy.
you see that on my Instagram or something?
I clicked on it and saw your kid's mom and her mother, and they was coming for you. You had a rebuttal,
that
boy.
That was me. Yeah. Nah, she put water in my car. I had a bin. Yeah, then she started talking about child support. No, she started talking about my child support, and I'm like, he said it. I paid up until all that time. Like, I won that case. She was just. Yeah, she was lying. If y'all see that, it's Egan versus Smith. Judge Mathis, you can YouTube it. Yeah,
that was funny.
Yeah, I had a little mohawk. You wouldn't even know it was me.
You think she wanted you back? That's why she was tripping?
Yeah, she was up. She thought I was cheating. She thought I was cheating, and I was in the car with my best friend. I was riding with my best friend.
That's a girl?
Yeah, it was a woman. And they had different sororities.
You ain't never slept with the girl?
No, she was my girlfriend before. She was my girlfriend years before. It's crazy. It's strange. Because when I look at my best friend now, I'm like, ugh. Like,
but still, you still hit that.
Nah, I did, but
I mean, come on, that's
nothing like that at all.
I get that because I have exes that they was hella cool. I just want to be their partner, right?
Right.
But deep down, you already know that vulnerable moment hit.
Yeah, but
somebody gonna get hit. So I can see the current girlfriend.
But we was together. We was together before. Me and my best friend was together, like freshman year in college. And then I started pledging and everything. And my baby mama knew I was pledging. What's crazy is she knew I was pledging. And then when I got off, she followed me as if she knew she was plotting on me. And I actually kind of cheated with her when I was still dealing with my best friend. My best friend got upset. She found out. We broke up. We stopped dealing with each other for like 2 years, not talking at all. And she seen us finally, like 2 years later, she seen us. And it was like we were just friends at this time. It was nothing like that at all. And she jumped to conclusion thinking I was.
But did you tell her?
Yeah, I tried to tell her, but she don't.
No, not try. Did you tell her before she saw?
I wasn't gonna tell her that.
You have to tell her.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I was a youngster. I was driving around.
Well, I hope today you keep it real with the ladies.
You gotta keep it real. You gotta keep it solid now. Yeah, at the time, I just knew that she would jump to conclusion and she would be like, you dealing with her. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But
see, now I'm on her side though.
You should be. You should be. I agree. You should be. I would be on her side too if I was on your side. If I was on your side, I'd be on her side.
I don't know if I would have did the car some damage.
Nah, her and her sorority sisters put some. And I just have put like, I put like 3,000. And you know it's hard to get money in college.
Yeah.
I'm doing the RA, I'm working in the CAF. So I'm working 2 jobs.
Your car was your pride.
It was. Yeah. I had a Benz with the TV and I thought I was the shit.
Yeah.
She put water in her and her sorority sisters.
Yeah, but that's what we do sometimes. We do stuff to the men. Like with my first husband, he called me fat and he told me, you got 3 kids, ain't nobody gonna want you no more.
I'm sorry you did that.
And I said, oh, okay. I got something for you. I went right in that closet, took 10 racks.
Did you?
I sure did. When he got me a tummy tuck.
Oh, that's what you did with it?
And then I told her, I said, call somebody else fat.
Wow. Yeah. Without telling them? Yeah. How you find out?
Because I was at home bandaged from the surgery. He came home, he was like, what's wrong with you? I said, I just looked at him and then he looked at my stomach and then I was trying to laugh, but it was hurting, right? And he just got up because he knew I had been wanting the tummy tuck.
Oh, he knew it.
And he kept saying he was gonna do it, but he was playing with me.
Yeah, he was
so he just got up in that closet, came back, he was like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
He took the money. Wow.
Yep, and I was laughing, but yeah, sometimes we do things to our men.
You do.
To make us feel good. Yeah.
But it's only temporary.
Yeah.
Your lash is only for so long.
I'm still happy about that.
Well, shit, you won, dude.
Right, I'm still happy.
You won the argument.
I said, hey, I ain't fat no more.
You look good too, by the way.
Thank you.
You look good.
Yeah, see.
For sure.
But see, she probably ain't still laughing because you got a whole new car.
I got a whole new car.
Right.
I done had so many cars since
Right,
then.
exactly.
I had hella cars since then. Yeah. Is that what ended the marriage? No,
hell no, because I had lost some weight and I was back. And then he was like, "Oh, baby, I love you." Like, yeah, you fine, baby. He was back on it. So
gotta do it.
So I guess it was a win-win for both of us.
Gotta do it. So does that matter though? When the weight get off of you, do you act different? Do you feel different?
Well, my weight came from just having my son.
Gotcha.
So I was always 140 pounds.
Okay.
Up until my son. I was 180.
Yeah.
That's too big for me at 5 feet.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So at that time, I was only able to wear leggings and t-shirts.
Yeah.
And then we were in Vegas, living in Vegas at the time.
Oh,
and so back then, like, men wasn't hollering at black girls.
Out there in Vegas?
Yeah, it was a lot of pimp and hoe stuff going.
Right.
So they was hollering at the other races, and you know what I'm saying? And so that was kind of messing with my spirit as a woman who's used to getting hit on every day.
So attention matters.
It does.
Why women act like it don't? Like, y'all players, like,
they lie.
Get out of my face, nigga, like, you bothering me type.
Because that's just a game for you to be like, oh, baby, quit tripping and still,
Because every time, I see men, I used to laugh at men that holler at women because I never had game.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it aside, I never had mouth speed, I never could talk, like, but when a man holler at a woman, they always play them like, even at like the club, or like a lounge or something. It's like, hold up, like I'm with my girls type.
Well, it's how you do it, right? Okay. It's how you do it. So here's the thing, you got, if a pretty woman is going to get hollered at least 5 to 10 times a day.
They're used to it,
right? Whether it don't have to be verbal, it could be a look.
Okay.
You know that look y'all give that, dude's gonna give it to you, right?
Yeah.
So you have to be different.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, if you don't get at her, you're going to be the one that get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it makes a woman be like, oh, damn, he ain't hollering at me. Like,
most of my women like, got at me.
Yeah, because you're not getting at them. So now you are, it's like, who are you? Like, what are you about?
Yeah,
damn, why you ain't hollering at me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of this, like how married men say, they get more women with the ring on.
That's so true, huh?
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. You sitting here, and then you always clean as fuck.
Appreciate it.
So if you just sitting there chilling, ain't hollering at no chicks, they like, damn, who is he? What he about?
You know what? I had a show one time downtown Oakland, and I was turned. I was drunk. I had smoked a little bit, and I was just turned, talking shit. And a woman came up to me, beautiful lady. She was like, "Sweetie, you don't gotta do all that." She said you so fine. She said, "I love your style, but you being loud, you don't even have to do all that. If you just calm down, chill out, a lot more women to be on you." And I said, "What?" I mean, at first I felt disrespected. But then she had that was like, okay, that's a gym. That's a gym, like for real. You don't gotta be all loud.
You
just
don't.
Chill out, son.
Because you gotta understand, sometimes your presence speaks volumes. Silence speaks volumes. Like, just sit there and just chill. That's it.
Cool.
And the woman gonna be like, damn, who is that? How you doing?
And that's how my son is. He from here, he just be chilling.
That's it.
He just, I be trying to make him laugh. He just looking at me like that, chill.
It
made me feel like a fool. I'm like, okay, just chill.
Because I think like guys who be loud and just doing too much, they ain't used to having shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Pussy.
Yeah, all that. All that.
No money.
I call that new money.
That's real.
That old money ain't tripping. New money don't know how to act.
That's true. I agree with you.
Yeah, so
I definitely agree with you.
It's nothing like a smooth dude. I swear. And then I always say, like, they don't make men like they used to.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't have guidance though. A lot of men wasn't in the house anymore.
Yeah, so when you see a man that's just being a man, that shit is everything.
That's true. I definitely agree with you. Definitely agree.
Yeah, and it's such a shortage of men.
Why you say that? Why you say that? It's a shortage of men. Because, okay, I'm gonna say this. I gotta put this out. If all the women, black women, got with all the black men, there would be 2 million women left over.
Yeah, it's a shortage of men.
2. So what do we do? What are we supposed to do with that?
What you mean? You don't need to do nothing with that. You got your woman already.
You're supposed to do something.
So what you want to do? Be polygamy?
Ooh, look at you. She just solved the problem, yo.
Yep.
You just solved the problem.
Let me tell you something.
Polygamy, you just solved the problem.
Hey, people, listen. If polygamy makes you happy, do it. All I say is, as a man, be able to afford to take care of all of them financially.
Yep. As they do in Africa. You're right.
That's it.
In India, as they do. Yeah, you're
be
right.
Able to take care of all them women equally. If not, you have some problems.
No, that's true. That's true. Take care of them.
So, hey, if they
okay, you just answered. Okay, she just answered it. You ain't got to bring it up. All right.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. It's like, it's so okay. Polygamy is so okay. Men do things different, right?
Yeah.
And it's okay. And the reason why I say it's okay, because you could put one woman in a room with 100 men.
Right.
Right? How long will it take that woman to create life? A long time, right?
A very long time.
You could put one man in a room with 100 women.
And he can make 100
and he can make 100 babies in 9 months.
And what would they call him?
The man. Daddy.
What would the women call him?
Daddy.
What would the women call him?
Daddy.
Really?
What would you
That's
tell me?
That's what I would hope so. That's what I would hope so. That's what I would hope so. Cause you better not be no bitch ass nigga and all that. Nah, yeah, you're right.
He gonna be a tired ass daddy.
That's a lot of babies.
Right. But you know, men have the ability to create life faster than women.
That's what we're supposed to.
Yeah. And then here's another thing I love, like men, but the black man is so fucking powerful and amazing.
Yeah.
He has the power to wipe out a whole ass race with his penis.
Powerful.
You know?
It is powerful. I love how you think. Most women don't think like that, but I love it. That's true. That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put us on the pedestal then. But no, for real, because there's so much of us getting degraded. You know, black women are degrading women, men now. Black men now. So.
I love men. I do. I love a manly man. However, we need more men. So, you know, like I like how Fab is doing the thug therapy.
Yeah, that's needed.
Man.
It's needed. It's totally needed. For us in the hood. I mean, really, because I'm in that field.
Yeah.
And I actually want to step through. I want to stop through and see what he got going. I be seeing it. He be always sending it to me, too. Shout out to Fab. Yeah, shout out to Fab.
Yes.
I just be so busy with my clients. I work with, I do, like I said, I'm in that field.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because, honestly, it's cliche and it's shined upon.
What do you think is the problem with the man? You know,
it's hard
mentally.
to open up. It's hard to open up.
Yeah.
It's hard to really face our issues. And really, honestly, we put things under the rug and we're scared to touch on them.
Yeah.
We're scared to pull them back from under that rug, you know?
Do you think that stems from, you know, how back in the day, I don't know if it still happens today, but...
What happens in this house, stay in the house?
Yes. What happens in this house, stays in the house.
What happens in this house, stays in this house, definitely.
Yeah.
And that's true. And we were programmed to think like that, but we didn't realize how much it was messing with our mental health.
Yes, yes.
You know, and we didn't know how to deal with it. And then a lot of men wasn't emotional. A lot of men wasn't vulnerable. And showing vulnerability was weakness at one point. Yeah. But as you know, it's really strength. It's really showing your strength when you're able to talk. And it's much easier talking to a woman because most of us was raised by a woman.
Well, I saw an interview with Shaq, and he was saying, you know, don't tell a woman too much.
I get what he's saying.
Because they'll throw it back in your face.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
It depends on the woman.
Yeah.
The right woman will make you feel right about you being vulnerable. The wrong woman will throw it in your face and make you feel weak, or try to make you feel weak.
Yeah. Well, same men do the same thing to women.
They shouldn't though.
Well, they do because my second husband.
Okay.
He did. Well, shit, both.
How many husbands you have? I'm sorry.
Twice. I've been married twice.
Okay, 2 times, guys. 2 times.
I'm not gonna just say this. Yeah, I'm gonna get married again. But I ain't gonna just put that on the second husband. But both husbands, they use things against me that I shared with them. So it works on both.
Usually, it's because you hurt them.
Right.
Somehow, some way, they didn't know how to. I mean, of course, physically don't work. So emotionally, you hurt them somehow, some way. Whatever you did or said to them, they felt like they had to show their power.
So then a man hurt a woman too. And maybe that's why she's throwing it back, but anywhere it goes, it shouldn't be done. It shouldn't be said.
Well, that's where emotionally intelligence come in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's when because with me, whatever I do for you, it won't get brought up. That's just who I am, though. Yeah. Me, because I have so much trauma, I forget. So that's to protect me. Like, I forget about a lot of stuff that happened to me. Like, if you call me whatever next week and you call me back, I apologize. It's all, I don't even tripping about that.
Is that healthy?
No, because people that keep doing it, and they'll do it until the fact where it's like they take your kindness for weakness in a sense, and then after a while it becomes like you're harsh on yourself. Like, should you forgive yourself for that? But it's healthy for me because I'm able to forgive, and I actually have a heart of forgiveness, and I have compassion.
But see, you know, the loving need. We need love, like. You know, when you are, because I'm like that, right? I forget and I forgive, and I don't dwell on things, and I let it go. But every blue moon, I have a breakdown, you know, because it's like I get tired. I get tired of I'm always giving. I always got to be the bigger person. You know, and people have high expectations of me, and so people can keep doing little things, keep nitpicking, and then, you know, when I respond, I'm the villain.
But the thing is, when do you respond? Like, if you hold it in, eventually it starts stinking, right? If you keep putting stuff under the rug, it's gonna start stinking. So, like, I always say, tackle each issue as it comes. Tackle each problem honestly, as it comes.
I do, but here's the thing, Double D, is that everybody's grown until it's time to have a conversation.
Right. Emotional intelligence.
You know, and I do communicate with people and tell them how I feel. However, they act like I'm tripping.
The wrong person will.
But it's like when somebody have an issue with me, I apologize. I say, you know what? I apologize for perception.
That's big of you.
Because your feelings are valid.
A lot of women don't do that. They don't apologize.
Even if I don't agree with it, but your feelings are valid.
Yeah.
And so I find myself always apologizing. Because I'm very conscious of everything I do. And I'm very aware that the tongue is a sword.
It is.
And so I really try my best. No, let me rephrase that. I don't try, I do my best. Because I feel like at 49 years old, I'm at a level of, I'm not trying, I'm doing.
You can break down a whole family with your tongue.
Absolutely.
Just like you can build it up with your hands. You can build it up with your hands, you can break it down with your tongue. And a woman's tongue, a strong woman's tongue is deadly.
Ooh.
It's deadly. It really, it can kill a family, it can kill a relationship. It's to the point where it can kill kids' dreams. Let you tell your kids you ain't shit and you never gonna be shit. More than likely, they gonna end up feeling like I'm not shit and I'm not gonna be shit. They gonna end up going to jail. They gonna end up doing something, and they gonna say, "Why did you do that?" Because my mama told me. I got you. My mama. You need a man sometimes. Let me stop, because I might not even be able to open it. So, with all that shit, I can't even open it either.
Hey, but I can pour it for you. I can pour it for you.
This for you, right?
No, this for you.
Don't pour it for me.
Yeah, that's yours.
I might be doing something strange for now. I'm a little comedian too, if y'all don't know. Go follow me, DoubleDThaCollegeKid. We just got a song with D-Lo, me, Lejon Hawkins, and D-Lo. Appreciate it. It's called Take It to Oakland. It's about East Oakland. It's a cool little vibe. Shout out to Mr. Fab. We sampled one of his songs, New Oakland. And yeah, we killed that song.
Okay, so who are the people you just brought up?
Lejon Hawkins is a guy who he sings, R&B singer.
Is that the one that was at the the thing the other night?
I write for him. I write a lot of music for him.
Okay.
So if y'all hear some of Lejon Hawkins' music, just know I'm one of the writers that be writing for him. And then D-Lo, you know, he got that no-ho. D-Lo, we don't give up.
I like that.
So yeah, shout out D-Lo, he back home, so go listen to him. You know, I'm all about giving back to the community and showing love.
Yes.
I'm never the one that hate on people. And a lot of people just like, they downplay me and downplay my music, and I know a lot of it. Somebody asked me the other day, shout out to Billy, one of my fraternity brothers, he was like, do you think your name actually kind of held you back, like DoubleDThaCollegeKid? I'm like in a sense, because some people don't want to even tell people they listen to a nigga named DoubleDThaCollegeKid. You know what I mean? Like, he the street nigga. He ain't telling you listen to a dude named the College Kid, but he gonna listen to me on the under though.
Yeah.
A lot of cats listen to me on the under. They ain't gonna tell you though.
Man, it's, you know what? It be like that because I do makeup. You know, I do makeup. I've been doing makeup for like 15 years now.
Right.
And it's so crazy how there's a lot of fucking amazing makeup artists in the Bay, right?
Yeah.
I love their work.
Yeah.
They won't even click like on my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Competition though.
I ain't compete with nobody but myself.
You're not, but
and it's okay though because guess what? I'm popping every week still.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
So I don't, you know, it's just crazy. That shit is crazy.
But to go back on what you were saying, my family don't even like none of my shit. They don't put my shit on their stories. Some of them ain't even really following me for real.
Wow.
So if I have these events, I won't see them there.
Right,
I have these shows, I won't see them there. I got an album out called Hopeless Romantic, go get that. They not sharing my, you know what I mean? So people are gonna be people. It's nothing we can do to change them.
You know what somebody told me that helped me is they said that your family, they're so close to you, they can't see your light.
That's right. That's true.
But your friends and everybody else out there, they can see the light.
They see you as who you are.
Exactly.
That's true. And a lot of people can't forget of where you come from.
Yep.
You know, I came out, my mom was I was a crack baby. You know what I mean? So my mom was pushing buggies and she lived under the freeway. I mean, shout out to my mom because she was really resilient. I mean, I don't want nobody to think I bashed my mom because she showed me a lot of strength, like really.
Yeah.
But, you know.
She gave you life.
She gave me life. She could have aborted me. But where she come from, you know, so people will judge me off of that and feel like I wasn't going to make it.
I always say, people treat you according to how they feel about your parents.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's deep. I was thinking about that the other day when I was thinking about my party, and I'm like, probably like only 2 of my cousins came, type shit. And I was like, I wonder is it because, but.
I believe that because that's, you know, my family, I feel that my family treats me like that. You know, and I ain't saying that I'm perfect, that I ain't did shit, because I look at things like I respond, I react to an action, but you know, it's like that tit for tat. You tit me, I'ma tat you, but it ain't right to tat, but it feels good at the moment. You know,
don't make it right. That's my favorite movie. 5 Heartbeats. Shout out to 5 Heartbeats.
Oh, I love the 5 Heartbeats.
My mama had me watching that. She forced me to watch that. I love that movie. That's my favorite movie.
My favorite part was when Eddie Kane, remember the girl told all her friends to boo him, and he came out and sang that shit. She was like this.
She didn't know what to do.
And then he would have kissed her. She fainted. Oh my God, that was a house is a heart for love.
That's right.
Oh my God, I love that shit.
That's my favorite movie.
That movie was hella good. And then remember the scene where when he was toe up and they came after the show, he was like, what did he say? Something about the rain. He was like,
hey, shout out to Eddie Kane. Can't nobody do it like Eddie Kane, Julie.
Right? That shit was hella funny. Oh my God. I love movies. And Life. Oh my God. The movie Life.
You like Life?
That's my favorite movie. With Martin and Eddie. That shit. My favorite scene when he was saying when he got when they was gambling and the dude robbed him, right? For his daddy's keychain. And then Martin had got with the hooker, where he lost the $2. And he asked the bartender, he said, where that girl at? And he said, what girl? He said, the first bitch I start choking.
So you went to movies.
Oh,
you
yes,
like movies.
Yes, I do. I love movies.
You know, women nowadays don't watch movies. They just watch reality shows. They watch baddies all the time and shit like that. Why women don't watch movies no more?
I don't know, because I don't like to see fights.
You don't?
I do not like to see fights.
Okay. That's
I hate fighting. Like, that shit is.
What about like killing movies and stuff? Is that too much?
I like killing movies. It's a movie.
But what about, so why not fighting?
No, because that's reality. That's real shit. These is real young black girls out here fighting, acting a fool.
That's how they get paid.
Hey.
That's how they selling.
Hey, that's cool. Guess what? Y'all go ahead and keep getting paid. Y'all youngsters keep getting paid. By the time y'all ass hit 40, y'all gonna be having seizures from brain injuries and body ailments. Yeah.
Thinking like that at all.
So you gonna have that money and can't spend it, or you gonna be spending it on medical.
Right. I also gotta push this plug.
Yes.
I got a shoe app. It's called What Are Those? I want y'all to go to the Apple Store, you know what I mean, or Google Play, and y'all can get What Are Those? It's my shoe app.
What are those? Oh, like what are those?
Yeah, for sure. You take a picture of a shoe and tell you exactly what type of shoe it is. Tell you where we can get the shoe at, things of that nature. So anybody who's selling shoes, tap in with me so I can kind of advertise your shit. You can pay me a fee so I can advertise whatever shoe you want me to, advertise.
Yeah.
On your website. So,
Well, yes. So this has been a beautiful, beautiful night. I'm so happy
you ain't ending it, are you?
Yeah, it's about that time.
Okay,
it's about that time. But I want you to let the people know how they can find you.
Yeah. DoubleDThaCollegeKid, 55 on Instagram. DoubleDThaCollegeKid, 55 on Instagram. DoubleDThaCollegeKid on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, Tidal. You can go there.
Yeah.
Reverb Nation, DoubleDThaCollegeKid.
And how can they get some of your clothes?
Oh yeah, so Yo Void Clothing on IG. Yo Void Clothing on IG. Mm-hmm. You can tap into that, and then my website is up there. Also, you can inbox me on DoubleDThaCollegeKid 55. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's all around. What Are Those? Like I said, is out there as well. Go get my album, Hopeless Romantic. Yeah. Hopeless Romantic is a great album for love. If you want to just ride around with your lady, ride around with your guy, listen to that. If you want to make some love, go listen to that. If you want to party, have fun, and dance, go listen to that. We need to make more babies and stop killing.
Nah, don't make no more babies.
Make some more babies.
Hell no.
We need to make more babies. We need more of
us.
us.
Don't take care of them.
No, you better take care of them. That's all. You better take care of your kids, man.
Don't need no badass kids out here.
I got 3 child support cases. That shit expensive. That shit expensive. Shit.
Yeah. Don't have no kids. They bad as hell when they become teenagers. They be talking back and shit. And doing all that shit. They don't do it, y'all. You
over here got me lit, kind of.
I know. I'm a little buzzed.
You gotta finish that first. Nah, you can't.
Yeah, I'm buzzed. I don't drink that much. I'm over here buzzed.
And you pouring a whole glass. You talking about I don't drink that much.
I know. It's crazy because, I used to drink hard liquor, but I just can't. I can't afford the hangover.
I feel you.
God, that shit wears me out.
I learned, though, when I drink dark, it's much better than me drinking light.
Yeah, I tried that.
That hangover ain't cool.
I tried all that. I tried everything. Do the dark,
cognac,
do the tequila.
Cognac.
Dude, I tried all. It don't work for me.
It don't work for you?
I'm serious. I think maybe because I don't know when to stop.
BC powder.
That don't work.
You ever take that?
Yes.
You gotta take the lemon kind.
No, you know what? I just got hip to liquid IV.
Oh hell no.
No, it's
I'm not putting that in my.
It's a powder, right?
Oh, no. It's a powder. I thought you shoot some shit up. I'm not shooting that shit up to solve.
No, it's some powder form you put in your water. It has a lot of electrolytes.
Electrolytes.
Yeah.
It's called Liquid IV.
Liquid IV. I got it off Amazon.
Nah, the BC powder good though.
Yeah, it's cool, but it just don't work.
But anything that's IV, I can't take nothing.
But BC prevents you from getting a headache.
It does.
It does not fuel
how much
with the vitamins.
You be drinking.
I be drinking till this because when I go out. Yeah. When I go out and people always buy me drinks, and then you be having fun.
You got pretty girl
problems. That's one of the problems.
Pretty girl privilege.
It's a privilege, but it's a problem because I don't know when to stop. And everybody always want to buy me a drink.
Buy you a drink.
Here you go. And it's like shit. Them drinks be like $20 each.
Damn.
I don't want to spend my own money, so I'll be like, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. then I'm,
Don't be mixing it though.
Oh, I don't.
Don't mix it. Yeah.
I don't. I just have honestly, I have low tolerance with everything.
With alcohol.
With everything.
Smoke weed?
No.
Okay.
No, I cannot smoke.
I smoke a little coke?
Hell no. Shit, if I did, I wouldn't tell y'all.
Right. You forgot.
But no, I smoked. Let me tell you, I smoked one time with this dude, and I was tweaking. I was staring at him, and I was like, "You look like a murderer." He was like, "Oh, you can't smoke with me no more. I'm done." I was like, "Yeah, I was tweaking." And then I ate another time. One of my clients gave me an edible, a small piece of a cookie, right? Why I was crying but the tears wouldn't drop. And I was squeezing my eyes hella tight. They was hella. So yeah, I was tweaking, y'all. Yeah, so I ain't fucking with it. But all right, y'all.
Hey, this is cool.
We gotta go. Peace out.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you.